What's up? What's the word?
Like, is there a line to the cheating? Like, is there a what's the word? Yeah, a line. Is there a line to cheating?
I think it's all about preference. Everything is all about preference, but honestly, no, I don't think there's a line. I don't think you should be like, yo, you could cheat. This is level one of cheating. This is level two.
No, not you could cheat, but more so of like I could forgive you and we could probably work past this. But if you do X, Y, and Z, I can't.
Um, Personally and professionally, I feel like if your spouse consider it as cheating, I can't see y'all moving past it. It's always gonna be that's always gonna be a dent in
Mm.
y'all relationship. But if it's more so as a understanding, or this is a lifestyle, or understanding like this is how I move, or understanding that you're secure and I'm doing this, like we have an understanding and an agreement. I think that's I think that's kind of kind of example of like Will and Jada. Like it was an understanding and an agreement that's what we were doing. It's just a simple fact that Will felt like he got embarrassed, so he had to hold it down. Like like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think if it's ever a level when y'all feel like it's cheating, you ain't gonna never get back from it.
I think it depends on the type of partner you have too, and what unfortunately what they do. Because I feel like if you
That,
dating,
that ain't love then. If y'all was in, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you in love with someone, and just thinking about it, not even just anytime you in love, right? When you in love with somebody, if that's family, friend, or partner, right? When you in love with somebody, right? If they hold whatever they hold is a non-negotiable or something that they can feel like they can hurt them. The minute you hurt them, is like you going against everything. You kind of cross the line that you can't get back from.
I think you misunderstood what I was saying.
What was that? Excuse me.
What I'm saying is that say I date somebody that has a 9 to 5, and then I turn around and I date somebody that is in the industry. My views on dating are going to change, on cheating are going to change based off of this is going to sound wild, but
It's already sounding bad, but go ahead. And, hey, Cree, make sure you clip this up.
why y'all going to do this? You know they're going to eat me in the comments for saying this.
They need you because I'm eating you for thinking it. Come on. Pause.
Okay. When you're dating somebody that is of a higher status, there's more women and it's just you got to deal with a little bit more. Versus you dating Timmy from accounting, it's a little different. I feel like you could have walked away. This don't sound right. I'm just going to stop.
I still want that clip, but you're not making no sense. Like you're telling me basically, and this is why women get chewed up when it comes to this dating, right? And then this is why Kevin Samuels was fucking a millionaire rich, because the way y'all think and how y'all go about it is so unrealistic. Like, all right, so for a man, right? A man is never going to say, "Oh, I don't," depending on, because we first of all, men do not date women based off profession.
Okay. I'm
We
not
don't.
dating based off of profession either. I'm saying if I'm dating either or.
No, but at the same time, we don't even look at that as a skill and a tipping of like what they, you know what I'm saying? Because your profession, we look at your effort and your plan and what you're doing in your profession, right? So that's there. Like you talking about like, yo, if he got money and he living a different life, oh yeah, he can go get some on the side. Like
I'm not saying he can. What I'm saying is that women do that because they want to live comfortably. So they're willing to accept more from the man. Okay, so let's scratch that. What I meant to say was some women are willing to accept more from a man who is more financially stable than one that isn't. Or one that has way more money than the other. Yes, that's a given thing. I've had those conversations with my friends. They're willing to accept more of the cheating, more of whatever, because they want to live comfortably.
I agree with you. I honestly wholeheartedly agree. When the woman feel more secure, she's not calling your phone to see where you at 2 in the morning.
So this is what I mean, though. Like it really the amount.
Let me give you an example of what I mean by security.
Okay.
So when she feels secure, we're not talking about like men being able to protect
Yeah.
her part. But let's say if you got $1 million life insurance policy, right? and she's on your life insurance policy. So like certain things she not even worried about no more because she's on life insurance policy, she's on bank accounts, like she got houses and things in her name. When she feels secure, a lot of you doing you get leeway to doing because now she don't have to worry about it. One of the things about women is that y'all worry about a lot of and y'all that anxiety and y'all be all over the place. But if as a man, and this just game for men, if you can make her worry less and be a problem solver and give her less problems and have and just everything in her life be solutions, she's not gonna be you about a lot of goofy. And if she you about goofy or she's on your about certain things, then I mean she might not be the one for you. But if she at ease and she at peace and she got the lifestyle she want, her bills is paid, her kids' college future is paid for. If something happened to you, she knows she gonna be good. She not gonna be out here struggling. You think she gonna give a if you outside at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Cheating?
She don't know what you're doing. But if you tell her, "Nah, baby, I was doing some work or I was kicking it," that's what's up. You was outside, you was kicking it. You know what I'm
Them
saying?
women know what's up
Huh?
though. Like them women know what's up though.
They know
Like
they be knowing what's up, but it's like, is it really worth the argument? Is it really worth? Is it really worth like your peace at home? Especially
but
if
this
you
is what I'm saying though. Like women are more willing to accept certain things. Like so, yes, it does go down to like, what are my cheating non-negotiables? It's not going to be the same for somebody that is of a different. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. It's not going to be the same as if it was Timmy from accounting and this ball player, two different tax brackets. So
what is your cheating non-negotiables? Let's go there.
just don't do it. Because if you do it and I find out, you
All right.
could screenshot my mugshot right now.
Talking about don't do it. That's what you want to do. All I'm saying is
So
that
I don't know.
all I'm
I've
saying
been
is
cheated
that
on. I've
if
been cheated on and I've stood. I've been cheated on and I've left. I've been cheated on and I beat people up. So with that being said, it just depends on where I'm at
have you,
mentally
have
at the
you
time.
have you been cheated on and you stayed?
Yeah, I just said yeah.
You said I thought you
Yeah.
said you left and beat people up. Okay.
I said I've been cheated on and I stayed. I've been cheated on and I've left. It just depends on. I think it depends on
If he
what
got
you.
money or is he Timmy from accounting? You do know accountants make more money than people in the entertainment industry, right?
I okay, yes, but that's not the point I'm making. The amount of women that somebody who is famous is going to have access to versus Timmy from accounting is completely different, unless he's at these bars where women are looking to pick up men.
So you feel, and this is another clip we could click up because we got
No,
an accounting sponsor right now. Shout out to her and associates too. You want to get your taxes done, go holler at them. But do you feel that a person with a lavish lifestyle, the entertainment industry, is doing more, are bagging more women than the 9 to 5 guy that's in accounting or finance?
I think the quality of women are different.
Mm.
So if you are a smart woman, you're gonna know that the person who is,
Define quality.
huh,
Define quality.
high class women.
So we're talking about persona. We're not talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about persona. We're talking about how they carry themselves. We're talking about what they have going for themselves. Women who actually have things that they're doing in their own ambitions. They're not gonna, 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna go after the athlete or they women who go after those type of men. They don't have anything else going for themselves, and it's a lot of women in the same, like they're the same quality of women as far as like, at least that's what I think. I could be wrong, but
But we just watched Kelly Rowland the Painter though, and on Netflix movie, and she was a lawyer. She was of high value and persona and status, and she went for the painter that had status.
that's also a woman who don't need anything. But the
I'm trying to make it make sense. Come on.
okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. When you're dating let's say we're looking at women who only date celebrities or athletes or whatever.
Okay.
That's a status thing for them. It is security, financial security, but 9 times out of 10, it is a status thing. Once they get that, they realize it's not all cracked up to be what it is, because they're dealing with a lot of stuff. And so then you have a woman who has ambition, has her own money, has this and has that. They're not looking at those type of men because they can give that to themselves, right? So what they really want is, they may cross over and date a man who is successful in that aspect and realize, like the other women, that it's not cracked up to be what it is. So then they fall for the average guy, because at the end of the day, what they really want is emotional security. If you're a woman who has her own money, you don't necessarily care if, well, I don't know. I do, but I'm just saying some women don't. They don't care if a man is making as much as them, because he provides in other ways. He provides emotionally. So she may have dated someone in the past who is more financially successful, but sucks as a boyfriend or a fiance or a husband. And then she'll look at this man over here who may not be as financially stable as the last guy that she was with, but he provides more. Money cannot buy you connection. Money cannot buy you, the intangible things that you need in order to survive as a human being. And I'm not talking about food and material, emotionally. So because then you got to look at it too, like, with dating anyone successful, there comes a sacrifice. They are not going to always be around for certain things, depending on the type of job that they have, depending on, what they do for a living. So if you're looking for a situation where you're looking for a man with status, then, well, you better be able to be ready to be alone most nights, raising your kids by yourself, him not being able to go to your son's basketball game. Like, that's what comes with it. So I don't know. Some women, they get to a point where they can have either or, and they choose to have someone that's less maybe financially successful, so that they could have a good, comfortable life, like easy life. It's my thoughts.
I'm gonna just say, I ain't even gonna say it because women.
No, you better say it and clip it up too, because you got something to say. Spit it out. You sat over here and made me dig deep. Go.
No, I have to continue to dig deep. I like pause, but like you digging deep, you going in depth. You going in depth with your statement and your theory. So that, yes, I understand it. Like, that's cool. I just feel it's a lot of confusion there. I feel personally like women like to pick and choose in scenarios of how they react to certain things. What matters over here is not going to be the same in this relationship.
Absolutely. I can tell you that first, for me personally, yes, it depends on the situation.
And the difference between men is that the same is going to be pretty much the same in every relationship. We're going to act the same. We're going to do the same. We're going to be the same. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes down to like our relationship that we hold sacred and our non-negotiables and how we carry ourselves, it's going to be the same. We might approach women in different ways. That's just some women we approach like this, some women we do like this. That's written on the wall. But we're going to be the same. So if you irritating this, we gonna, no matter what you got going on and none of that, you irritating. If you cheating, you cheat. Like, so I don't know. But women, y'all got the right to do what y'all ever want to do. Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with no women today. Just understand y'all are confusing. And y'all,
that was very clear, though. I feel like I gave you a very clear answer and in depth.
Because it's gonna change. It's gonna change like next week. It's gonna change next week. You literally just said Timmy from accounting. But then if you start dating Timmy from accounting, you're going to give all the rules and you're going to change everything you got going on and say this is why Timmy from accounting is better than the entertainment guy. Because you're currently dating Timmy from accounting.
So you know what I find interesting, though? I'm gonna tell you this.
What?
What I find interesting for me, yes, you're absolutely right. The non-negotiables are not non-negotiables. It depends on it. Really and truly, what it comes down to is it depends on how much the woman likes you. Like, if the woman really likes you, She might be able to put up with a little bit more. But if she don't like you, okay, so for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. I have a rule. I don't date men that are under 6 feet. I don't care if I'm 5 feet tall. I don't date men under 6 feet.
3'11". But okay.
So that's a non-negotiable for me. But if I come across somebody that I really like, I might bend a little bit because I like you. So it just depends. Like,
and that's how you end up like Reese and Tisa, because y'all compromise.
I ain't going on no dating sites though, okay?
Because you like him a little bit. That's crazy.
Because I like him a little bit.
I'm changing my whole thing. That's it. Crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you though. I've only made an exception like that for like one person. Cause I just feel like this. My baby daddy is 6'7", and I just can't imagine my short man, like being with a short man and him standing next to my baby daddy at a start like basketball, soccer game, and he's shorter than my baby daddy. Like I just can't.
Okay. And now I'm pitching that in my head, like, yeah, that'll be making me like I can't be stepdaddy and do 7.
Exactly. So like I have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what to do after that. So I have to date somebody tall. Because if not, it's gonna look funny. And 9 times out of 10, my kids are gonna be tall. And it's like I don't want him hovering over my husband, boyfriends talking about you not my daddy. Like
your sons will definitely pull it. They definitely pull it. Like, you ain't my daddy.
Oh, so you see what I'm dealing with here? Okay.
Yeah. All right. I get you.
That's like you having a baby mama and your baby mama got a fat ass, and then you get with a girl who got a pancake. It's like they gonna stand next to each other and
baby mom definitely gonna stand up. Shout out to women with the pancake booty and shout out to ones with the fat booty. You know what I'm saying? We love them all over here. Little peach.
Why'd you do that though?
Like a little peach. Shout out to the women. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? What's the word?